In a bold move to overhaul the federal government, Elon Musk has taken the helm of the newly formed Department of Government Efficiency, or DOGE. Tasked with an ambitious goal, Musk and his team aim to trim government spending by a staggering 15%, amounting to approximately $130 billion. This initiative marks a significant departure from traditional government operations, injecting a dose of Silicon Valley pragmatism into the often cumbersome federal bureaucracy. With Musk's characteristic ambition and drive, DOGE has set its sights on identifying and eliminating inefficiencies, reducing waste, and combating fraud within the vast network of government agencies. Musk's leadership of DOGE reflects a growing trend of private sector expertise being sought to address complex government challenges. His experience in disrupting industries and driving innovation through companies like Tesla and SpaceX has garnered both admiration and apprehension. Supporters view his involvement as a breath of fresh air, a much-needed shakeup of a system often perceived as slow-moving and resistant to change. Critics, however, express concerns about his aggressive approach and the potential consequences of rapid, large-scale changes to government programs. Despite the controversy, DOGE has wasted no time in making its presence felt. The department has embedded its personnel, a mix of engineers, bankers, and corporate executives, within various federal agencies to scrutinize operations and identify areas for improvement. This hands-on approach, while disruptive, underscores Musk's commitment to a thorough and comprehensive evaluation of government spending. The ultimate success of DOGE, however, hinges not just on identifying savings, but also on effectively implementing changes and navigating the inevitable political resistance that accompanies any major government reform. At the heart of DOGE's mission lies a simple yet daunting objective: to eliminate waste and ensure that taxpayer dollars are spent responsibly and effectively. To achieve this, Musk has adopted a multi-pronged approach, focusing on streamlining operations, reducing redundancies, and implementing modern technologies to enhance efficiency. One of the key tenets of DOGE's strategy is the relentless pursuit of transparency, with Musk emphasizing a line-by-line examination of the federal budget to identify areas where cuts can be made without compromising essential services. A central focus of DOGE's efforts has been the identification and elimination of fraudulent activities within government programs. Musk argues that preventing fraud is not only fiscally responsible but also a matter of upholding the law and ensuring that public funds are used for their intended purposes. To this end, DOGE has implemented stricter controls and oversight mechanisms, leveraging data analytics and technology to detect and prevent fraudulent claims and activities. This emphasis on accountability and transparency has resonated with some segments of the public who have long expressed concerns about government waste and misuse of taxpayer dollars. However, DOGE's aggressive approach to cost-cutting has not been without its critics. Concerns have been raised about the potential for cuts to impact essential government services and programs that rely on federal funding. The closure of USAID, a long-standing agency responsible for providing foreign aid, has been particularly controversial, with opponents arguing that it undermines America's global standing and humanitarian efforts. DOGE, however, maintains that the decision was based on a thorough analysis of the agency's effectiveness and cost-effectiveness, arguing that the funds could be better utilized elsewhere. Elon Musk's leadership of DOGE has brought a distinctly Silicon Valley ethos to the halls of government, with its emphasis on innovation, disruption, and a move fast and break things mentality. This approach, while lauded for its potential to shake up the status quo and drive rapid change, has also raised concerns about its suitability for the complex and often delicate world of government bureaucracy. Critics argue that the rapid pace of change, coupled with a lack of experience in navigating the intricacies of government, could lead to unintended consequences and disruptions to essential services. One of the most significant impacts of Musk's leadership has been the injection of technological expertise into government operations. DOGE has prioritized the adoption of modern technologies such as artificial intelligence and machine learning to automate tasks, improve data analysis, and enhance efficiency. This focus on leveraging technology has the potential to streamline processes, reduce human error, and free up resources that can be redirected to other areas. However, concerns remain about the potential for job displacement and the need to ensure that these technologies are implemented responsibly and ethically. The clash between Silicon Valley's disruptive approach and the traditional culture of government has been evident in the public and political reactions to DOGE's initiatives. While some applaud Musk's boldness and willingness to challenge the status quo, others express apprehension about the potential consequences of such rapid and far-reaching changes. The debate over DOGE's methods highlights the fundamental tension between the desire for efficiency and innovation and the need for caution and deliberation in government decision-making. The long-term impact of Elon Musk's Department of Government Efficiency remains uncertain, as the department navigates the complexities of government reform and grapples with the inevitable pushback from entrenched interests. While DOGE's ambitious goals and disruptive approach have garnered both praise and criticism, it is too early to definitively assess the effectiveness and sustainability of its initiatives. Only time will tell whether Musk's vision of a leaner, more efficient government will come to fruition, or whether the challenges of reforming such a vast and complex system will ultimately prove insurmountable. One of the most pressing questions surrounding DOGE's work is the potential impact on essential social programs such as Social Security, Medicare, and Medicaid. While Musk has repeatedly assured the public that these programs are not targeted for cuts, concerns persist about the potential for indirect consequences stemming from broader efforts to reduce government spending. The public's anxiety underscores the delicate balance that DOGE must strike between pursuing efficiency and ensuring the continued viability of vital safety net programs that millions of Americans rely on. The success of DOGE's initiatives will depend not only on its ability to identify and implement cost-saving measures, but also on its ability to build public trust and garner support for its vision of a more efficient government. The department's efforts to promote transparency and accountability are crucial steps in this direction, but they must be accompanied by a willingness to engage with critics, address concerns, and demonstrate a commitment to responsible and equitable governance. Ultimately, the legacy of DOGE will be determined by whether it can deliver on its promise of a more efficient government without compromising the essential services and programs that citizens rely on.